I'll try to be as clear as I can. I've been married to my wife for 1 month at this point. We had a terrific honeymoon, but since we've been back, almost every day has been stressful. Sex has always been an issue for us, but it's gotten really bad recently. The issue is that I don't want sex as much as she does, and that fact trickles down to other issues. Let me explain. I like sex, and I love having sex with my wife. She means everything to me, and I find her very attractive. However, I love steak. That doesn't mean I'm in the mood for it every single night for dinner. Sex has gotten to the point to me where it represents nothing but negativity and frustration. What happens is that we get home from work. And like any other human being, sometimes I'm tired after a long workday. Sometimes I'm depressed from feeling locked into a job that I dislike, which often result in those bad days. Sometimes I'm tired since I like to talk to my wife when she gets home from work, late shift. She gets home just as I'm falling asleep, which results in me just staying up a bit longer to spend time with her, which then results in an average of 5 to 6 hours sleep. And I'm definitely an 8-10 hour guy. And sometimes I just don't feel like it. I just want to lay down, maybe just cuddle with her and watch TV. However, she wants sex. Every single day that we are together. And it's not at some point. It's always in the air. The moment we are together, it's immediately being discussed. Always the hunted, never the hunter. And I like being the hunter, however, I have turned to disliking the thought of sex. This is because if I'm not in the mood, and she comes on to me, we can go down 3 roads. First, I'm not in the mood and gently make it clear I'm not in the mood. This begins the "you hate me, the way I look, I don't care what you say, that's how it makes me feel" fight that goes on for at least the rest of the day, and can carry over for a week. Second, I can attempt to get myself into the mood. If I fail to get into the spirit of the moment, we go down the first road, maybe even worse so. And I usually fail, because I'm so panicked that if I don't get in the mood, I'm looking at least that day being completely stressful and ruined, if not days after that. I usually fail because I'm worried of the results if I fail. Not exactly thoughts that would get you in the mood. And third, I'm able to get in the mood, it happens, and she is completely happy. She seems to believe that if she gets comfortable or makes a play, that despite what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, what mood I'm in, that I should immediately be able to switch gears and become Don Juan immediately, without hesitation. I view this as completely unrealistic. She views it as I'm a guy. If she is in the mood and comes on to me and I'm not 100% completely ready and able to go, then I must find her repulsive. This has led to her having low self-esteem. She's 5 feet 8 inches, 128 pounds, and thinks she completely fat. She weighs herself multiple times a day. She'll weigh herself 3 times each time she takes a bath. Once with clothes on, once naked pre-shower, once more post-shower. Once or twice in the morning, and usually before bed. With the scale in the bathroom, she sometimes checks after using the restroom. She never had these issues before me and my sex drive. And her saying that completely helps how I feel about sex. She blames me for this, and the whole thing makes her angry, in which said anger is taken out on me, and she's admitted this. She will attack me over absolutely nothing. She often tells me that I'm stupid regarding the simplest things. This includes not knowing whether or not we need more milk or not from the store, or when a particular event like a party is. Stuff that's easy not to remember the current status of, or when a particular date is, but I get attacked for not knowing. Sex for me is of the moment. That's where the excitement lies. Regards to her drive, it's not of the moment, it's the very moment we are around each other. There's nothing wrong with my wife wanting me, it's a problem, but it's good to feel wanted, so while I don't agree, I understand her wanting to feel wanted like that. Unfortunately, I will never be like that. She now wants to go to counseling, which I will go to, because I love her and I really want this to work. However, I personally don't feel like I'm the problem. Yes, it's a problem for us, and I'm a part of us, but I also feel like my drive and view of sex is normal, and hers is not. She got upset with me last night because I wasn't feeling well, and wasn't in the mood, despite that in the past 4 days, we have had sex 3 times. While not exactly bunny rabbit numbers, I personally feel that pretty healthy. I don't know what I'm asking, just wanted to air it out to a bunch of strangers on the internet.